So I suffered with a really serious back pain for a number of years, and I love to work out, I love to play tennis and golf, and I kept trying to do those things, but it was just excruciating every time I played, and even worse, it was the days afterwards where the pain, it was just almost unbearable, and it got to the point where I just didn't want to do those things anymore. I saw a range of doctors and chiropractors and physical therapists, and they all tried to identify the source of the pain, but even with an MRI, they couldn't be exact as to what was causing the pain. So they gave me various therapies, and I did the exercises, and I got some short-term relief, but I really couldn't get to the source of the problem. Then I found MAPS, and they did something really smart that no one else had done. They used a short-term numbing agent, and they injected one spot in my back and then another spot in my back, and wherever the relief, whatever injection it was that gave me the complete relief, that was the source of the problem. So they were able to identify that my SI joint was the actual source of the pain, the source of the problem. And that's something that even an MRI couldn't identify. So the next step was to provide an injection into my SI joint, which provided almost immediate relief. I mean, a kind of pain relief I haven't had in years, but I didn't want a short-term relief. I'm looking for long-term relief. So the plan then became to incorporate amniotic injections and PRP injections into the same area to help actually heal the problem. So I got almost immediate pain relief, but also a plan to really start to work to get long-term relief. And I think a lot of people are like me. They're willing to do the exercise, they're willing to do the work. There just has to be a plan. And now I've got a plan in place for long-term pain relief. Last week, for the first time, literally in years, I was able to play a round of golf, truly pain-free. And more importantly, it wasn't just the round that was pain-free. The next morning, I didn't have that soreness and that pain. And believe me, in the past, it would take me a week to be able to come back and play again. I'd have to work so hard and stretch so hard and put up with so much pain. But for the first time, literally in years, I was able to play a round of golf and no pain during the round and no pain after the round, which for me was, I mean, it's amazing. For anyone who's suffering with severe back pain, I can't recommend MAPS strongly enough. And it's not just the treatment and that it worked for me. But what was really special there is the doctors there. I dealt with Dr. Pontman, but there's a number of doctors there who are great. But he listened to me. He knew I didn't want medications. He knew I didn't want to mask the pain. So we worked together to come up with a plan that worked for me and provide, real pain relief, which I haven't seen in years. I can honestly say that right now I'm pain-free and I'm more optimistic than I've been in years that I'm going to be able to reach this goal, and I have MAPS to thank for that.